Perhaps I'll start by giving you an idea of how Beyond Science Initiative was originally conceived. I have been spending a fair amount of time in the developing world, in India, in various countries in Africa, looking at building capacity in science and technology, outreach activities, engaging trainees in education and research. And when I returned to Toronto after one of these visits, some of the students at Trinity asked me to talk a little bit about it. Were enthusiastic and interested in becoming engaged, and we talked about how Trinity College students, and subsequently it's expanded beyond that, might engage in activities beyond their science, hence the name the Beyond Sciences Initiative. And the intent was to build a network of young scholars that would interact both in the context of their science and also engage in understanding the cultural contexts of scientific research, exchange of ideas, exchange of their thoughts, and develop relationships over the years that would eventually blossom into some really important scientific collaborations and hopefully some good, long-lasting relationships.
From there, a group of undergraduate students at Trinity College, along with some graduate students from the Department of Immunology, and the faculty mentor, which was Eleanor Fish, got together and decided to establish Beyond Sciences. The idea of which was to go beyond what we learned in the classroom and to have a group that enables students to be leaders, to be involved in their community outreach, to establish collaborations with their peers around the world, and essentially to promote equity in research and education. And that basically led to two different arms of the group. The first of which was our global initiatives, which started with collaborations with Moi University in Kenya, especially with efforts of Dr. Nicholas Kisilu, Emanuel Benge, as well as Ruth Anyango. And this involved a lot of going back and forth and discussing each other's research and activities in and out of school and learning from each other's experiences, as well as some initiatives in Ukraine, which was started at the time by Anastasia Motiani. And the other arm of the group, of course, was the local outreach initiative, which you will hear about later on.
As an undergraduate, BSI Local Outreach provides me with the opportunity to step outside the classroom, engage with the local community, and in doing so, to lend a helping hand.
Our outreach initiatives take two forms, the first of which are community dinners at the St. Clair Multi-Faith Housing Community, a time to personally engage with house residents while providing an important meal during a time of potential need. Our second initiative takes the form of street outreach through a student-run initiative that we call Into the Cold, wherein we provide warm clothing and winter necessities to Toronto's street population during the cold winter months.
I first joined the Beyond Sciences Initiative as a student at the University of Toronto, and the organization was just starting out. Since then, together, we have been able to develop a lot of local and international initiatives to support the respective communities. I was really excited to be part of the team that helped to organize the first international remote conference, which took place last year. This was an opportunity for scholars all around the world to come together, present their research, and engage in discussions. The best part of this was that because it's an online platform, that eliminated the costs associated with travel and thus increased accessibility to the conference. As the Beyond Sciences Initiative, we have a really great team of individuals working together, and I'm always inspired by such an enthusiastic and motivated group. Together, we're able to come up with many ideas and initiatives and work together to make them happen. And at the end of the day, it's always really nice to go out for a fun social outing with the group. Reflecting back over the last couple of years, it's amazing to see how much we have been able to accomplish as a team, the number of chapters that have been started around the world, and the initiatives that were implemented. I'm really excited to be working with such an amazing team, and I can't wait to see what the future brings.
Well, it's important for me to be involved beyond undergrad. Well, for me, BSI is more than just a fun student organization. It connects people from everywhere, and is something worth pursuing beyond the undergrad.
I think the single most unique opportunity is it affords anyone anywhere who has access to a computer or laptop or even an Android cell phone to join a conference, an international conference, anywhere in the world at no cost. Through the conference, we brought some keynote speakers of international standing, recognized as outstanding research scientists, and they will share with the participants at the conference their journey from trainees to the scientists that they are now, which I think is going to be really useful for people to learn the different areas you can go into, whether it's as an academic or indeed whether this is as a basic scientist or a clinician scientist, or indeed as a scientist within a pharmaceutical company or a biotech company. Through sponsorship, specifically BioLegend, we're able to offer awards for the best digital poster, the best live presentation, and the best recorded presentation. So again, there's going to be some funds there that are going out hopefully to help people with their research.